It's time for Wave 3 Listens Live, taking your calls to hear what you have to say on Kentuckiana's first live local TV talk show and hitting the streets to be live on location in your community. All hosted by Cindy Sullivan. This is Wave 3 Listens Live.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wave 3 Listens Live. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's such a beautiful day. We thought we'd start outside. We're going to talk about getting your home ready for the wintertime. We've got Kevin Wharton waiting in the studio. We're going to talk about home improvements, doing a few things to get ready for wintertime. So if you've got questions about getting that kind of stuff done, it is fall. It's that time of the year. Get ready for winter. 571-5263 is our telephone number, and Kevin will be taking your calls. But before we get to that, out here in this beautiful weather, we are talking about CASA and their annual raffle. Denton Randall is the Director of Development for CASA, and you guys are raising lots of money with this particular project, huh?
Well, this is our annual luxury car raffle. We have been, for all summer now, we've been selling raffle tickets for this beautiful 2011 Land Rover LR2, courtesy of our good friends at Bluegrass Motorsports. And we've sold just under 1,100 tickets, and we're here this morning to draw the winner. And we were looking for someone of impeccable moral character to do that. And who else but the mayor of Louisville, Greg Fisher, is here. So in a few moments, he's going to select the winner of the Land Rover, and then we're going to draw again for a pair of tickets to anywhere in the continental U.S. serviced by American Airlines. So we got some great prizes to give away, and we're grateful to all the people who've supported the work of CASA through our annual luxury car raffle. Okay,
and so speaking of CASA, Kathy Martin is the Executive Director of CASA, and you guys do such good work.
We do. CASA is court-appointed special advocates, and we recruit and we train volunteers, normal, everyday people to advocate for children in the family court system, children who've been abused and neglected through no fault of their own. They're in the family court system. Our advocates do what no one else does. And so this car raffle means so much to us. We couldn't do what we do without things like this and without the support of Mayor Fisher and without the awesome work of Denton and without our awesome volunteers.
You've got fabulous volunteers. You've got all these corporate citizens like Bluegrass Motorsports and American Airlines that step up to the plate to do this for you. And you guys raise a pretty good amount of money, but it takes a lot of money to do all the training, all that recruiting, to make sure that the advocates have all the resources that they need to help those kids through the entire court system, because they stay with those kids the entire way, right?
The entire way. And as a matter of fact, even when the cabinet sometimes or the court system closes a case, the advocate will stay involved just to make sure that the home is stable, that the child is safe, and that everything's going okay before we completely close that case out. And in some cases, the advocates stay in touch with the kids for a long time. In one of my cases, the child started at 6 and he's now 18, and we're still in touch. So, it just depends on the case and the advocate. But we hang with those kids until it's done.
Okay. It's got to be gratifying to you, Mayor Fisher, to know that here in the city of Louisville that we've got all this warmth and all these people that really care so much and really step up to the plate every single time for every single one of these sorts of organizations and groups.
Yeah, there's so many needs in the city, especially nowadays, but we're a city of great compassion, and I'm proud to be part of the team. And the work that CASA does is especially special because they help these kids that are in a super vulnerable state. And so it's a real emotional investment from the volunteers when they step into this, because they know it's going to be a roller coaster. But to have that adult right there with that child that's vulnerable means everything in the world to somebody. It might be the only stable part of their life that they have. So CASA is a special place and does great work. So all the people that have supported this raffle, it really helps make our community a better place.
Okay, so I bought my ticket, and here's my disclaimer right now. If he pulls my name out of there, I'm going to go for the cash. None of this put it back in kind of stuff, all right? So so we're going to let Kathy go ahead and get it rolling, and we'll let Mayor Fisher. Do you want to pull first for the car? Or do you, okay, for the car first. We're good? Car or cash?
That sounds good.
Yep.
Who's the lucky winner going to be?
This is for the Land Rover or a $30,000 cash option.
All right. I'll go in the middle and see what's happening here. Who's the lucky winner going to be? The lucky winner is Mike
Baker.
Mike Baker.
Right. Mike
From
Baker.
Louisville.
Yes. No, I don't know him, but I'm just excited.
Mike's going to be a happy guy. Okay, good job.
All right. You know what?
Mike
we should have gotten a telephone number or something already. Mike Baker, that's what it looks like. Okay, so now we've got 2 tickets anywhere in the continental United States.
Yes,
courtesy of American Airlines.
Ma'am.
For the second prize for CASA.
Right.
All right, they're all mixed up. There's a lot of tickets in there, huh?
A little traveling. Let's see what we got here. Don't want to be.
He's not looking. He's not looking.
Okay. Robert and Jean Logan from Shelbyville. Good job to the Logans and the Bakers.
So that's another, it does bring up another really good point since we have someone from Shelbyville. It's not just Jefferson County, Kathy, right? You guys serve a huge area.
We do. Shelby, Spencer, Henry, Oldham, and Trimble, and Jefferson County. We serve 6 counties. We've got volunteers in all 6 counties.
It is absolutely amazing. Okay, so are you happy? Oh, he's calling.
I'm calling him. See if we can get him.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, so I'm so happy that you were able to take some
Mr.
time out of your busy day to come out here. Oh, look at this.
Here, wait a minute. Mr. Baker? Mike Baker? Here, one second. Here. Hi, Mr. Baker. This is Denton Randall from CASA. I'm calling you live on Wave 3. We've just selected your card as the winner in the 2011 luxury car raffle for CASA.
That's great.
Try and stay calm, sir.
Congratulations, Mike. That's absolutely wonderful. Aren't you glad that you made that donation?
I sure am.
Well, we appreciate your support of CASA, sir. We'll be in touch very soon to talk about arrangements for your prize, okay?
That's terrific. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
All right, congratulations, Mike Baker. That's absolutely wonderful. And congratulations to you guys for raising a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, anything else that we can do to help you, you just let us know.
We certainly will. Have we ever failed to call yet?
No, you haven't yet.
What's your website if people want to know more about you?
www.casariverregion.org.
So CASA, riverregion.org. And if you're interested in volunteering, I have never met a single advocate that wasn't absolutely the most passionate and enamored with this entire process, even though it can sometimes be so awful.
You know what? It can. And I can tell you that our advocates tell us that they get more out of it than they give. You know, they come in thinking, oh, I'm going to do this great thing. And it ends up being so touching. And, you know, they're just so moved. And they just feel like they've really done something to save a life, to change a life, to make change in our community. So they're just a great bunch. What can I tell you?
All right, that's super. All right, well, thank you so much, Mayor Fisher. But even though you didn't pull my name, maybe next year, right?
You would have put it back in here anyway. That's the kind of person that you are, Cindy.
Great. That's
Great
our
job.
Cindy.
He would have guilted me into it just by looking at me. Isn't he amazing? Thanks, you guys, so much. We really do appreciate it. All right.
Thanks to Wave 3 for all your support through this whole campaign.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure. We'll be right back with Listens Live. Stay with us.